Hi everyone, this is Locke, one of two information junkies here at DigiPim. I wanted to walk you through our vision of what a great personal information manager should be, because like you, we've tried it all and felt like there was a better way. There are 4 reasons why we think DigiPim is the best information storage system you'll ever use. We'll go into detail about these 4 features in the following couple of minutes. 1. A robust outliner view that helps you add structure to your notes. 2. Smart pages that automatically organize and compile your notes for you. 3. A detailed, sortable library view of all your notes attributes. And 4. The ability to create mirror copies of any notes in any location. First, we'll start with a quick overview of the DigiPim layout. This layout is very similar to others you may have seen. There are 2 primary panels. On the right is the note view, and on the left are pages, folders, and notebooks that your notes can be organized into. You can drag notes from the right panel into any page, or drag entire pages into each other to move the contents over. And of course, each notebook has its own sets of pages and folders. As you can see, the layout will function as you would expect. What might be a little different is this outliner view on the right. I'm going to focus here for a minute. We're making the outliner view function similar to a simple text pad, but with the power to facilitate the outlining of your notes. You can quickly create and edit notes just like in any other editor. Here I'll be adding in a book summary of one of our favorites. And you can easily move notes left and right or up and down to create the outlines that you need. Move that back up, and I'll be adding some notes under Chapter 1. You can even collapse notes to display just the right amount of information for what you need. And remember that you can drag each note or entire sections into other pages. The point here is to let you easily add lasting, meaningful structure to your notes that you simply can't do with some other editors. Next, I want to explain one of our favorite capabilities, the ability to create what we call smart pages. Smart pages allow you to use rules to auto-populate their contents. For instance, in a school project notebook, under the Notes folder, we have a smart page called Airplanes. The page was created using 2 rules that populate with any notes tagged airplane or any notes with text containing the word airplane. The smart page will update automatically every time I open it, pulling in notes from elsewhere that meet these 2 rules. This means you can add notes anywhere else. In a research notebook, for example, that will automatically show up here. We think smart pages are a powerful new way to view only slices of your information, making it easier to use and manage. Filter, exclude, or use multiple rules to create the slices you need. Lastly, I want to show you what we call the library view and talk about note mirroring. The library represents your entire database of notes. Wherever you create notes in whatever pages and notebooks, the notes are added to your library. So the library view is only a complete listing of all your notes and shows you all the various ways in which that data is organized. Sorts are filtered based on various criteria, easily edit criteria like tags, and once you found what you're looking for, just drag that note into the page of your choosing. The library view gives you fast access to 100% of your notes, allowing you to manage and organize better. Lastly, I want to take a quick second to talk about note mirroring. When you create a new note, a version of that note is stored in the library. And when you create copies of notes to other pages, you're really just creating mirrors of that note. The original version is stored in your library, and all mirrors are editable copies. That means when you edit a note on one page, the changes are mirrored in all other pages. This also means you can delete a note from a specific page when you no longer need it, or delete all occurrences altogether. There's always a version stored in the library in case you need it later. So these are the 4 things that make DigiPim so powerful: our outliner view, our smart pages, a library view, and note mirroring. Many of these features are not fully developed yet, but we're getting there. Create an account today, access our beta software, and help us shape what these and other features will ultimately look like. Thanks.